Hello!
So, yesterday we were spending the day in Banyuwangi after climbing Mount Ijen, which took us about maybe 4 or 5 hours to do. I think we have a little bit more on that in a different video. But yesterday we just had a chill afternoon, grabbed some lunch, slept a bit, did a bit of work, and just spent the time here in Banyuwangi.
So we just wanted to share our impressions of Banyuwangi with you. First of all, even though it's the same country, like the city looks different and everything is a little bit different. First of all, the temples disappeared, obviously, because now there are mosques everywhere. The second one you can hear actually in our video because there are a lot of cats and basically no dogs, which is the like kind of the situations opposite to Bali. Totally needs attention. And yeah, it kind of what we remarked with Uli is like it looks a little bit like, or makes us think of Marrakesh that we visited last year. There are a lot of Arabic style ornaments and decorations, and also the architecture itself. It's rubbing against my look.
And people here are so eager to say hello to you, too.
Oh yeah, this is another thing, that basically they're not as used to tourists as they are in Bali. Bali obviously receives half the traffic of Indonesia, so people are used to tourists.
We gotta go.
We gotta go because our driver arrived. Bye! We just arrived at the Banyuwangi train station. Actually, we stopped somewhere and our driver said the train station is over there.
Just down the street.
Just down the street. And Uli said, I can see the tracks, I think. And this is all we know about this train station. Let's hope it gets better from here. Apparently there are little machines where we can drive our tickets that we bought yesterday. You can buy them in supermarkets, which is pretty convenient. Just remember to take your passport with you, and you pay only with cash on the spot, but then the real ticket you will right here at the station.
So now we have to go try it.
So now we need to find these machines. It looks like a solid train station, and there's another tourist with us, so
Main things, right? Banyuwangi Kota.
Banyuwangi Kota, this is the name of the station. And now let's find our truck and our train to Probolinggo.
Track train.
Tickets, truck, train. That's a good order. Okay. We found a machine and Uli found her seat. And this is a very, very nice train station. And now we need to find our truck. There are only two, I guess, so it will be easy, and to the train. Hey, so I haven't finished my thought. We are already at the Banyuwangi Kota train station. And what is particular in here, or in Banyuwangi, or in Java in general, is that they're not as used to seeing tourists as they are in Bali. Bali receives 50% of the whole Indonesia tourist traffic, and basically everyone works with or for tourists, so they're super used to seeing us and like talking to us and so on. Here is not so much. So when we first arrived to the ferry port, people were basically staring at us, not in a mean way, in a very curious and nice way, but we received some stares, so made us a little bit uncomfortable, especially the change was so big comparing to Bali. We'll see what happens next as we go to Probolinggo and then to Mount Bromo. And just a very last thing, so people usually do not know Poland that well in here. By the way, in here it's called Polandia. Very cute, I think, and especially they're pretty surprised by our couple Polandia plus America. For them it's like a totally two different sides of the world. Someone even call it the West and East or something like this for them. So very often they do not know what Poland is or Polandia is. It's not like they're not educated or anything, it's just like never crosses their mind. Even yesterday someone said like, oh, you're the first person from Poland, it's very nice that you came and so on. But people that do know Poland, they know it for a few things, and one of them is Lewandowski. So Robert, thank you very much for spreading the good vibes about Poland, because thanks to you, when I say I'm from Poland, that people respond Lewandowski and we're on the same page, which is actually very nice. So the train has not arrived, but we are just doing a little investigation. Can you see the little like stairs or sitting area on the other side? So Uli just made a hypothesis that these are actually the little stairs that you use to access the train, because it's too high, the cars are too high to access them from the platform directly. And this is the little experiment that we're conducting here, recording it live from Banyuwangi to see if we're right. Over. As Uli said, I've never recorded a train before. We can enter it easily. I think it was economy too. I think we were in economy 2, no? Okay, when you get going, follow Uli's shoe to economy 2. Look, Uli's shoe was right.
Door number one.
I don't know if there's a passage between them, baby. And this is the train. Very modern, comfortable with AC.
Welcome to Probolinggo.
So we have just arrived to Probolinggo with this very train. The train, the station, the entire ride was very, very nice. And now we're gonna look for the bus to take us to Mount Bromo. Wish us luck! so we found the bus station. The bus station is behind me. There are big, normal size buses.
Good morning.
And there are mini buses. They're not, actually not inside, but waiting here in front of it. Sorry, I'm carrying all of my luggages, so I cannot show it to you. So the option here, the transportation options are the big buses, big buses like the one we are passing right now. They do not go to Mount Bromo because the roads are narrow and probably there are not enough passengers at once. So the option is the minibus. But the minibus, like in many, let's call it this way, developing countries, they do not have a schedule. So they leave whenever there's enough people to fill in the bus. So right now, we arrived early in the morning and we are the only 2 potential passengers. So they said, wait an hour or 2, people will start finishing their work and they will come here to go back to Mount Bromo where they live, or maybe some villages on the way, hard to say. The price is 50k per person, which is quite okay and cheap, but it will mean that we will be stuck in here until the bus is full, which according to some helpful agents means that it may be today in the afternoon or maybe later and so on. We may just be waiting as long as it takes. So we don't want to do this. The potential options for us are, number 1, we hire the entire minibus, so we pay for all the empty seats and it goes with us only. There are 8 seats on the minibus, so it would be 400 to 500. I do not know exactly how many seats are there, but they said 8 is okay, so 8 is enough. So we will not do it because it's 400, it's a little bit too much, and we're gonna actually check the prices on Grab, and with Grab it's 250 for an entire car, which is actually in this situation quite advantageous for us. And also taking a Grab, well, you use the application so it's more secure, and we have the entire car for ourselves. Using the application you usually also get a vehicle that is maybe a little bit more modern than the minibuses that we are just passing. So this will be the potential minibus that we will be taking, and a car also would have AC, which, as you can see me sweating right now, it's quite hot, not too humid. We're in Probolinggo, close to the ocean, so it's not too humid, but still AC is appreciated. So this is what we're gonna do. Going to the bus station was a wrong getaway for us, but we recovered. We are waiting for our Grab right now, and we will see you at Mount Bromo. Bye now.
See you there. This will be our van to Bromo. I think it'll get us there. Right, Kashu?
So our plan didn't work out. All the Grab drivers passed on us. It's been an hour and a half. We migrated to several pickup spots, and now we are negotiating with my friend, the driver's assistant, for the best price to privatize this charming vehicle. There it is.
I'll let you know how we go when we're in the van.
Yeah. Here we are, going to Bromo, and this is our ride. Woo! Assistant driver. And our limo. Lamborghini. Let's see how it goes. But we're on our way. That's the good news. Hi there! So we made it to the Bromo area. It was so steep we thought that the car will not make it at some points. Thank you very much. And at some points the car was struggling so badly that I wanted to tell the driver that 10 people would never make it, ever, in this car. We would have to push it up the hill. But we made it. So we are happy about it because now we actually entered already the national park. It turned out that our Airbnb is just next to the entrance to the national park, so we kind of took the side path and we were chased by the guard like intruders.
To grab 2 of these.
So
bad boys here.
we grabbed the tickets even though we're just coming to the oh my god, we're just going to the rim, and the rim is just here and you can see it. This is it. Wow, this is impressive. So actually we are inside or on the rim of the old volcano, the old crater. We're on top of the old rim. So before, just like on Tenerife, it was one huge, very, very tall volcano that, well, erupted and collapsed, and then several of these cones built up. As you can see, the one in front of us is not active, and the smaller one that you would not even think that this is the volcano, this is Mount Bromo actually, and it's active. As you can see, it produces fumes because it's an active volcano, and the Semeru volcano, the biggest volcano of this area, is somewhere behind it. We are a little bit on the lower edge of the rim, so you cannot really see it from here. And now we're gonna grab dinner because we are starving, and then we'll try to get somewhere there, maybe not to the King Kong Hill, but somewhere a little bit higher so we can see the volcanoes from above and maybe even see the sunset. So glad we made it.
See you then.
And see you then.